Okay, we're going to take a quick tour of the online communication system and learn how to sign up for something and also how to remove yourself from the schedule. Here on the main page, take a look at all of the navigation options on the top and on the side. The ones on the side are basically just repeats of the top. In the center here is information that's happening right now, so make sure you review this frequently. It does change. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to the Profile tab. On the Profile tab, this here is where you are going to keep your information current, make sure your email address is correct, and whatever email address you have in here, if you change it, that will become your new login email address. So keep that in mind. And down here you have what kinds of emails that you'd like to receive. Be sure and keep this one here checked. This is the important one. This is how you're going to know what's going on. This is the one where our newsletter goes out to. And this is the only way that we communicate. So if you want to know what's going on and when the signups are, keep this one checked. And the schedule reminders is very important because that's the one that will send you an email saying you have a shift coming up in a couple days. Down here's your emergency contact information. We do require that you have 2 emergency contacts and your doctor. You can upload a photo of yourself, a web page if you want to. And down here in My Center Assignments, this here is where you're going to decide which schedules that you want to see in the calendars. We have a lot of shifts available throughout the state, and you may only be interested in the Manchester ones or only be interested in the Concord ones. So to keep your list manageable, only check off the ones here that you want to see. And if a new center comes on, you can just come in and you can just check it off and you'll instantly be able to see it. If you want to reduce the centers that you see and you want to no longer see, like say, this schedule, all you have to do is just give me a quick email and I will take it off for you. And then don't forget to save. On the Mail tab, we send out emails periodically and you'll also get a copy of them here. So you can check this again on a regular basis. The calendars, this is where you can sign up for things. It's organized by date and not by the center. So choose the date that you want to volunteer on and you'll see all the schedules available for that date. And again, you can increase or reduce the size of this list. If you've already signed up for something, you will see it up here at the top with a little Remove Me button if you wanted to take yourself off the schedule. And to schedule yourself for something, all you need to do is click the Schedule Me. Here on the service history, this is where your hours are recorded, and they're always about a month and a half behind. And the reason for that is once March is completed and we've begun April, the center managers will now take all of the tick sheets from the month of March and put them in the mail to me, and I'll receive those in the first couple weeks of April. And then it'll take me another week to 10 days to get them recorded in the system. So you'll see them here, and I always keep an eye here so you can know exactly where I am in recording the hours. And if you have any questions, always give me a call. Down here you can choose your year. So click on your year, and if you want to see where you were particularly on this date, you can just click on the date and then you'll get more details about where you were. And I can give you a really nice printout of whatever time period you want. So if you want something for your taxes for the entire year, I can give you a detailed report. And again, just give me a call and I'll take care of that for you. If you're volunteering at a non-member center, in other words, if you did not sign up via an online calendar for that shift, you're going to have to record your hours here. And remember, tours and orientations and trainings do not count, so do not record those hours here. If you do, I'll just be disregarding them. Again, we track them, but we don't record them as volunteer service hours towards awards. So to record your hours, just choose your date and put in the hours, choose an assignment, and how people that you assisted. And then everything will be again listed in your service history. Under Account, this is where you're going to change your password, and we do encourage you to change your password as soon as you go into the system. And that's it in a nutshell. And if you have any questions, sometimes it can be a little confusing, do give us a call and we can run through it personally with you. And don't forget to log out. One other quick note is make sure that you don't use your browser's back button. Use these navigations to get around the calendar system. Do not use your back button. It will potentially bump you off the system and you'll have to log in again.